Hello everyone, this is coadb.com, or the Coat of Arms database, and today we're briefly going to discuss several different coats of arms in the Jenkins family. The first is blazoned, or a lion rampant reguardant sable quartering Bagot and Muckleston, crest, on a mural crown proper, a lion passant reguardant or. This was the coat of arms of Sir Richard Jenkins, born in the year 1785, of Bicton Hall. He was a member of Parliament for Shrewsbury, the son of Richard Jenkins, and the great-grandson of Richard Jenkins, and the great-great-grandson of Thomas Jenkins Esq of Abbey Foregate. Next we have per chevron sable and or, a chevron engrailed between in chief two escarbuncles, and in base a lion passant counterchanged. Crest, a lion sable charged with two fleurs-de-lis or, and on the dexter paw, an escarbuncle also gold. This was the coat of arms of John Jenkins, a gentleman from Caerleon, Monmouthshire, Wales, who died in the year 1856. Next is Azure on a saltire engrailed, 4 crosses pattée fitchée, points downward sable. Crest, 7 arrows, 1 in pale, the rest saltireways, encircled with an annulet or. This was the coat of arms of Reverend Richard Jenkins, the master of Balliol College in Oxford. Next is per pale azure and sable 3 fleurs-de-lis or, and this was found in Wales. Or a lion rampant reguardant sable, crest on a mural crown sable, a lion passant reguardant or. And this was found in Charlton, County Salop, England. Next is argent, a lion rampant reguardant sable, crest on a mural coronet argent, a lion passant reguardant. This was the coat of arms of an individual with the surname Jenkins from Folkestone in County Kent, England, who descended from the Jenkins of the North. And lastly, we have per ben sinister ermine and ermines, a lion rampant or. Crest, a wyvern gules standing on a tilting spear without bar or vamplet, and broken up at the point or bearing in the mouth the remaining part of the shaft, armed argent. And this coat of arms belonged to the Jenkins or Jenkins family or individual. If you enjoyed this video, please visit coadb.com and click on the link up top that says Genealogy Research. As you learned in this video, one surname can have tons of different coats of arms associated with it. So don't just pick any old coats of arms that has your surname on it. We piece together your family tree to determine which, if any, coat of arms belonged to your ancestors. Thank you.